Apple? Apple? Do you want? Can you? Do you want an apple? Look, they're good. Apples are good. Hey guys, what is happening? Welcome to another episode of JJ Plays Modded Minecraft. I am your host, Jon-Michael Booth, aka JJ, and this is Monday, I guess. So time to play some Minecraft. So let's get right into it. One thing that I will mention is I know last week we started working on this ME system, and I promised you that in the coming episodes I was going to be expanding the ME system, and I absolutely am, but I have to pause that for a little while because the ME system takes a lot of resources. Case in point, it takes power, and in order to generate power, if you recall, we created this steam dynamo, which requires steam, which means it needs coal and water. The water is no problem, but the coal, well, I mean, I have a little bit of coal, but I don't have that much. Like, I have 38 pieces of coal. My chest is empty. I mean, my furnace is stacked, but the point is I don't have a lot of coal to spare to be running the ME system. So, to start with, I'm going to go deliver some much needed attention to a different area of my base. I wanted to show you a couple quick things that I did. I added a stairwell which goes down to the mine. I moved the base or the farm over just a little bit because I really didn't like how it was under the house, which is good. My magical crops are doing well. My regular crops are doing well. In fact, these guys I think are ready for harvesting. So let's do that. And let's get the seeds back again. So a little bit of planting. The reason I need these crops planted is because I'm going to need food pretty soon, but also because of one of the things I want to do this episode, which is to start gathering animals for my livestock farm. I've done a little bit of surveying of the surrounding area, and I've noticed that there are cows, there are chickens, there are sheep, and there are pigs nearby. So all of those things I'm hoping to wrangle and put in a farm enclosure over here somewhere. I don't have a huge amount of space at the moment. Oh yeah, I cleared some of this too. You can see, you can see this area is nice and open and cleared right now. But to start with, what I need is some fence stuff. So I started to make some fence gates. I made a couple fence gates, and I thought I'd make a couple more. I can't really think of how many I need right now, so I'm going to make about, I guess about 10. That'll give me a good start. And then I also need some regular fences, so let's do that. That's one stack of fences. I don't think that's going to be enough. So let me make a whole bunch more fences. I'm just going to turn like all of these planks into sticks, and then this. Put those in there, and then come back here. Fence. There we go. 3 stacks of fences, 10 gates. Yeah, that should be a good start anyway. So let's go outside again and start laying out the area that we want to use for livestock. It can be close to my farm. I don't think there's any reason why it couldn't be. I'm going to lay this out, and I know I'm going to end up coming back and breaking some area just so that I can put my gates in. But to start with, this will do. I want to leave a little bit of space for a walkway. This I can take all the way, I guess, over to here for now. I know this area I'm going to fill in later. Hey, look at that! Hi, Piggy. You're already trapped. I wasn't actually planning on getting pigs yet, and the main reason is because you guys don't like wheat, do ya? You're not going to follow me around. Hey, come over here. Come over here. No, not interested? Not interested in wheat? Nope. See, pigs don't like wheat. Cows like wheat. Sheep like wheat. Pigs really couldn't care less about wheat. So, yeah, let's see. I need to think about how I'm going to divide this. Oops, wrong button. I think I'm going to split this kind of more or less in the middle. So something like this. And then maybe in the middle again. Something like this. And then, yeah, so part of that will be for chickens, part of that will be for cows, part of it will be for sheep, and part of it will be for whatever's left. Oh, pigs. the pig that's over there. Fence. So I've got fence there. I've got fence there. When I'm building these things, I like to put a double gate in. That way, there's a lot less of a chance of animals getting out. So, let's go across. Boom. Perfect. And let's fly, because we can. Okay, so this area is going to be the hardest to get animals into because clearly there's no path. So I probably should have thought of that up front. I'm just going to use some building materials, which I still have in one of these chests. Yeah, I got a lot of dirt, so let's just grab some dirt. Close that up. And then, let's see. Maybe if I just lay this out like this. Oops. Yeah, don't like to leave those little gaps. Boom. There we go. See? I now have a little path that I can use to get my my critters where I need them. So let's break that. And of course it takes forever because I'm flying. Let's go back to my gates. So a gate there. There's gonna be a gate there. And there's gonna be a gate there. And then there will be, where's my regular fencing? There. Fence. And fence. And now, get rid of that and put another gate. Okay. So now, I've got gate entrance, gate. So I'll leave those gates open until I get some animals in there. And let's go lure some animals. So I've got some wheat. Let's see, who can we lure first? Well, like I said, I can't lure pigs because they don't like wheat. But you know who does like wheat? Cows. Hello, cows. Follow me. You too. Hey, how are ya? Come on over here. Let's go for a walk, shall we? Right over here, through the woods. Maybe down here. Maybe... Actually, how can I get through here? I think I might have to break a little path for my cows to get through. I'm a bat, so it's a little easier for me. Come on. Oh yeah, I put my wheat down. Hey. Wheat. Wheat. Look at me, I got wheat. Come on over. Come on over. Get some wheat. You know you want some. You know you want it. Come on. Come on. Come on up. Really? Okay, come on. Come on. You can do it. Right over this hill. Right up here. Yeah, a little closer. Just going for a walk. Come on down. Come on, right down here. Right down here. right down here. Not in the water. And then, I know I'm a bat. You don't like following bats, but you could follow me. I'm a human. See? Really? Right over here. Right in this gate. Right over here. Look, I got something nice for you. It's right over here. Come try it out. Come try it out. Ha ha! I've trapped you. Now what are you gonna do? Now what are you gonna do? You're going to make a baby. That's what you're gonna do. Yay! And I've got my achievement for breeding baby cows. So that's good. 2 cows are really all you need to start with, because now I will have an unlimited number of cows as I need them. I'm going to go back to my magical bat powers and start lighting this place up, because I know if I'm not careful I could end up with monsters spawning inside my fences, and that's not a good thing. Not that the mobs or monsters will actually hurt my animals or anything, but it'll just be a pain when I'm trying to work if I've got monsters inside my fence boundaries. That'll do over there, over here. Let's go there, let's go there, let's go there, and then maybe there. One in the middle, one over here, and one toward the end. Yeah, and this guy's getting dark. Okay, time to sleep. Back to me, down, and sleep. Okay, looking good so far. Back to bat form, and let's try another set of animals. Somebody else who likes wheat. I believe that will be sheep, and I remember seeing some sheep over here. Yes, there's a couple sheep, and that's all I need is a couple sheep. Hey, sheepies, you guys want to come home with me? Do ya? Yeah, come up this hill. Come on up. Right this way. Right this way. Come on. Yeah, right over here. Right over here. Up here. Right up here. You guys can go through like 1 high blocks, right? Let's try this. Down here, maybe. Over here. Uh-oh. Oh, good. I thought I lost one. It's okay. As long as they don't get, or as long as you don't get more than I think about like 10 or 15 blocks in front of them, they'll just follow you. So just advance a little bit. Still got 2 sheep. Will they come down here? Yep. Yes, they will. Down, down, down. Still got 1, 2. Perfect. And why don't you guys come right in over here? Yeah. Sheep, sheep. Perfect. And the sheep can do some things. Don't look at that. Okay, perfect. And the magic happens. See, I had to turn away because it's impolite to watch. Yeah, never mind. Okay, so we're doing pretty good. We've got 3 of the 4 animals that I wanted to breed. I only have 1 pig though, so I'm going to need at some point to get another pig. That's not going to be easy until I have a carrot, because that's what pigs like to eat. Wait a minute. Actually, now that I think about it, I think there's one other thing that pigs like to eat as well, and that is apples. So let me try an experiment here and see what happens if I dangle an apple in front of this pig. Hey pig, I've only got a torch. I know you're not interested in the torch, but how about the apple? Do you care about apples? Do you like apples? Are you interested in apples? Do you want to try an apple? Apple? Do you want an apple? They're good. Apples are good. Do you want an apple? No? Okay. Hey, to each his own, pig. To each his own. I guess apples aren't good for pigs. Hey, look, a chest. Oh, is this one of those chests in the trees that was hiding in there? Sheep pet. Cool. Okay. Take that. I'll take some saplings. I don't really need these leaves. Well, you know what? I'll take everything, and then I'll just deal with it later, because that way I can break the chest, and then I don't have to think about it anymore. Now I know it's gone. Perfect. Okay. Last but not least, I need chickens, and for that I need seeds. And so let's go looking for chickens, because I seem to recall seeing chickens in this direction. But I don't remember exactly where I saw the chicken. There's more sheep. Sheep. Pig. More sheep, more pigs. Don't see any chickens, though. Well, that sucks. There's a sheep with a leprechaun hat. Hey, how's it going? Can I see your hat? Ah! Ah! Sorry, just murdered a sheep. Snuck up on him. He didn't expect a thing. But you didn't expect it either. I'm savage that way sometimes. Okay. Alright, I don't think I'm going to find any chickens anytime soon, so I'm going to abandon the search for chickens and return to the base. Time to pay a little bit of attention to our magical crops. So, if you recall, the last time we were looking at our magical crops, I had some coal crops growing over here in this corner, which I've expanded a little bit, and the rest is this Minicio stuff. I'm going to let that grow, but before I do that, I want to show you what I get out of the coal crops. I get this stuff called coal essence. And if I take coal essence and I put it in the crafting table like that, I actually get 12 pieces of coal. That is going to be really useful for my power generation, because that's what I need to run power for my ME system is coal. But that's not all I can do with this coal essence. I need this weak infusion stone, and if you recall how we made the weak infusion stone, we surrounded something with something, and yes, I have great memory when it comes to stuff like that. But if you take the weak infusion stone and you surround it with coal essence, you get the regular infusion stone. And I know this is all very exciting with different levels of infusion stone. The question is, how do we make the next level? So we've had weak, we've had regular, and now now we need strong, a strong infusion stone. So a strong infusion stone, I need to surround it with some new kinds of essence, and one of those essences is, I believe, redstone essence, or maybe, yeah, I can't remember all the different kinds of essence. There's a lot of different essences I could use. Obsidian, cow essence, glowstone essence. Well, glowstone would be really good. But to start with, what I can do is take, actually I think I have to start with my weak infusion stone. Take my weak infusion stone, and I'm going to surround it on all four sides with Minicio and turn it into Accio essence. And then once I have a whole ton of Accio essence, I can clear that. I can take my regular infusion stone and I can turn my Accio essence into Crucio essence. So I have 12 of that. And you can see why I needed a lot of that Minicio essence, because like I'm down to 2 essence, and I only from that got Crucio. The next level, if you might guess, is going to take 4 Crucio to make the next level. But before I do that, I need to figure out how to get up to this. Okay, I've got that's the regular stone, but I need to figure out how to go up to the strong stone. There it is. It's redstone. I knew it was redstone essence. So I need to make redstone seeds, and I make those using this Crucio essence, some Minicio seeds, and some redstone. So I think I have most of those things, but not all of them. So there's my Minicio seed. So okay, so what is this again? Let's just take one more quick look so that I don't forget the recipe. Redstone seeds. So redstone in the corners, Crucio as the plus. Alright, let's go get some redstone, which I have in here. I believe this chest has some redstone. Yes, I have a little bit of redstone there. I think I have more redstone in here. So yeah, let's just take it all. Let's take it all. I don't think I can make that much, but I'm going to try. So we take the redstone. We go in the corners. Then we take the Crucio. We make the plus. Let's see if I can make 3 of these. And then we take these. And boom, there we go. We now have some redstone seeds. Okay, okay. See, things are looking up. Because redstone seeds, can you guess what I can grow with redstone seeds? I think you can. Let's get rid of this, and this, and this, and there we go. Ow. Give me those seeds. Okay, so now I have redstone crops growing. Oh, this is exciting. And it's starting to get dark again. Man, the Minecraft day is just, it's not that long. You feel like you've got lots of time to work, and then you just don't. So, let's sleep. Okay. Down we go again. So we're growing redstone, we're growing coal, we're still growing Minicio. It's going to take us a while to get all this unless we get our watering can out. We're growing wheat, which is good because we can use that to make a number of things. We can make bread with that. We can also use it to lure our animals in. Let's do one more thing before we end this episode, and let's do a little bit of harvesting, because I have a lot of stuff over here that is fully grown. All of this sugar cane, which I've been growing for episodes and episodes. So I'm just gonna swim around a little bit, pick up all of these sugar cane, which is great. Let's see, there's that. Man, I love Vein Miner. Just click it one time and you get all this stuff together. Huge time saver. Eventually I'd like to put those lily pads all the way around the base or around the waterfront so that my sugarcane doesn't fall in the water every time I try to do this. But to be honest, I don't know if I'll bother, because I'm not going to need sugarcane very much longer. I'm not going to have to harvest sugarcane very much longer. I have a very specific goal for all of this sugarcane. And kind of hinted at what that goal is before, but I haven't really sort of come out and say it. So I'll leave you guessing a little bit, but if you want a bit of a hint, I will tell you that I'm going to be converting a lot of this sugarcane into paper. So that's your hint. And with that, I think I'm going to call it an episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I enjoy your company. Hopefully you enjoy my company. In the next couple episodes, again, we're going to keep working on our farms. We're going to get more animals. We're going to get our magical crops going even more. And eventually, we're going to get a better power system for our ME system as well. So if you guys want to see more of these episodes, if you're liking what you see, click the like button. That lets me know that you guys like what you're seeing, and then I'll make more episodes. If you're not subscribed to this channel and you want to see all my episodes, you know what to do. Subscribe. Leave a comment below. Tell me if there's something in Minecraft that you don't know or that you want me to show you, or if there's something that I don't know about that you want me to build or want me to learn how to do. You can tell me that too. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will talk to you guys later.